In this video, I want to show you guys another example of a successful trade on General Motors, which left me with a 37% return per month. Yes, you heard it right. 37% return per month. I'm going to give you guys a quick run through of this trade, and I already see the haters saying, if you would have bought General Motors and it went all the way up, you would have made more money. But I am trading the premium cycle as a conservative strategy to minimize my risk. Yes, we want to make profit, and as you guys can see, we are speaking about a 37% profit per month realized. However, my main focus is to minimize the risk and to protect our capital, to have our capital at work and to protect that capital. So as you guys can see, General Motors was trading around $72 here on May 19th. And on May 19th, I decided to sell a cash secured put on General Motors at a $67 strike, which was all the way down here. And that committed me to buy General Motors 100 shares, because as we know, options contract equals 100 shares. That committed me to possibly buy 100 shares of GM at my expiration date if General Motors drops to that price. However, as we can see, General Motors decided to skyrocket just one day after that, and therefore I was able to buy back my cash secured put for a lower price, because the price moved so far away from my strike price, which was down here, that it is so unlikely that the stock is going to drop to my strike price again. Therefore, I was able to close the trade even early. So I decided to close this trade just after one day. And I realized a profit of $84 within one day on $6,700 in capital reserved for this trade, because you always have to calculate your strike price times 100 to know how much cash is needed in order to sell this option. So there you have the calculation. This leaves me with 37% in realized profit. And the haters are gonna say, yes, but you could have bought General Motors stock and look where it is trading now. It is so high and you would have made so much more money. But all of these people are just wooders, okay? Wood, not what you actually do and how you protect your capital, because my capital is already deployed in another trade just one day after this trade. So this trade was set up for 1 month. I wanted to sell a cash secured for 1 month, but since this big movement, I was able to close it out after one day and just put this capital into a new trade for another cash secured put. And during this whole time, I protected my capital. So if this is interesting for you guys, if you are interested in the premium cycle, then subscribe to this channel. I am uploading videos daily on this channel. I am showing my community live results, real results with real money on an account which I'm publicly sharing here. And also I have a full course in my coaching where I teach the premium cycle, so you guys understand the mechanics of this strategy in detail. And also I'm sharing my live trades there. So all of these trades which I am showing here on YouTube, I am sharing live in my community, so you guys can benefit from that as well. So click the link in my bio and I will see you there.